Hmm. All right. So Shannon, also to know you a little bit more, I'm just gonna ask you some questions with your relationship with food. All right,
Okay.
food. So it's gonna be fun questions. It's not gonna be annoying at all. Let me just open the chart and yeah. So basically, this is just starting off with normal questions. What is the? How do you usually start your day? What's the first thing that you intake?
Um, I start off with coffee.
Coffee. You're a coffee
Yes,
lover. And
absolutely.
and are you somebody who follows some sort of diet routine? Because there are so many now. No, there's keto, there's blood group diet. Is there something that you follow?
I'm not really strict on, my diet, but yes, I make sure that I'm intaking lots of protein and, of course, vegetables and fruits, and pick healthier options over unhealthy options. But sometimes I do crave for, a little bit of sweet. So, yeah.
Are you one of those girls who kind of have really bad mood swings when they don't get food on time, especially when
Mm,
really hungry?
yes, I think so. Because sometimes when I'm like, working all day, or when I'm in a recording session or a video shoot or something, I completely forget about food because I'm in, my mood and I'm just working. But when I come home, I'm just like, I realize, oh my gosh, I am so hungry. I haven't had anything all day. And then I just I turn into a Hulk. Um, and I'm just like, just give me anything. And I would literally go into my kitchen and grab anything that's there. And that's when, I don't care if it's healthy or unhealthy. I'm just like drinking milk, I'm having fruits, I'm having snacks, I'm having like all sorts of crazy things.
Also, tell us of your favorite cuisine and your favorite restaurant.
My favorite cuisine would have to be Italian and Indian. Though it's a little spicy, so I usually kind of, pick and choose. And I'd say my favorite restaurant, um, there's this place in West Hollywood. It's called Takea, and it's a vegan restaurant. And I absolutely love, all the bowls and salads that they give. So, yeah.
Okay, tell me what's the weirdest thing that you've ever had in your life? Weirdest.
Weirdest, huh? I think when when you go into like a really fancy or weird restaurant, and their cuisines you just don't understand because they're written in different language, and then you just kind of order it based on like how fancy it sounds, and then once you get it, you're just like, oh my gosh, that okay, I regret ordering that. So I guess I had one of those moments, where I just didn't know what it was, and I had a bite. Fortunately, it was vegetarian, but there were like some really weird vegetables that I had never seen in my entire life, and I was just like, I don't think I want to have this.
Also, there was one type of dish that you had if you had no choice at all. Okay, if there was just one kind of dish that you had to have for the rest of your life, which one would you pick?
Ooh, I'd say pasta.
Aha! High five for that. I'd say that too. All right. Also, let me ask you one more thing. That would be the first thing that you ever learned to cook when it comes to
Okay. The first thing that I ever learned to cook, this was back in school because we had, food tech as well. And I think the first thing we learned was how to make, I think it was either how to make spaghetti or it was how to make like cookies. So, yeah, I'm terrible at cooking. I have no idea how that all works. I always love people who know how to cook. That means my sister, my mom, and my dad. But I always say I'm the kind of person who eats. So you always have to have those kind of people, or else, nobody's gonna have a little taste of the food. But yeah, I think making baking cookies and everything was definitely fun, and I would like to try it again.
Wow. Also, without taking a lot of your time, there are a lot of people who love you and who would be watching this interview. So, what is it that you want to say to them and for the love that they've been giving to Run? We're going to be touching a million very soon, and then I'm sure it's going to be going even more further. It does deserve all the love, and with the kind of efforts you've put, there's just something that people would want to hear from you as a message.
Well, I just want to say, first of all, I would like to thank all my fans and, all the people who've showed so much love and support to my song Run and, to all of my songs till now. And I hope that they keep loving me and yeah, just spreading positivity and love. And I just want to tell the people that, to never stop believing in yourself. That's the most important thing. To have passion, for your work and just to keep going because you are made for a reason to shine. So it's time that you shine.
And there's one message that I would want to give you on behalf of all your fans and Bollywood Bubble, of course, that, please continue to do what you're doing because you're amazing at it and we love watching it. We really like the video. We honestly did, and that is why I'm saying this. And keep coming up with more tracks that, we get to have a conversation all over again.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time. It was lovely talking, Shannon.
Same here. I had so much fun, especially the food segment was amazing.
Thank you. See you soon. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Bye-bye.
Bye.